late workout today. Still getting used to the braces. How you doing, baby?
Tired.
It is tired. As you guys saw, it's 8 p.m. not 8 a.m. We're here at the gym. I worked from 8 to 6 today. Long day, so I am exhausted. Really not feeling the workout, but I'm deciding to do legs today since I haven't done legs in over a week. So deciding to get in something. Probably not going to push it too heavy, but I do want to get in a good amount of reps. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is in between each set, I'm going to add in 20 reverse lunges. Just body weight, just something to get the legs moving again. So nothing too crazy, but let's get after it. So I want you guys to pay attention to the movement during this single leg deadlift with the cable. Now, a lot of people do the single leg deadlift with a dumbbell or a barbell, but using a cable will completely change up the exercise because basically throughout the entire movement, your hamstring, which is the main muscle during a single leg deadlift, I feel like I can't talk at all, that hamstring does not get a time to rest. So that weight is always pulling you forward, so your hamstring always has to fire to keep yourself upright. Whereas if you're holding a dumbbell or a barbell, and that gravity is pulling you straight down instead of forward, that hamstring gets a rest at the top. Whereas there's no rest at the top of this movement. So give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
So Taz wanted me to come up with the last exercise, so I'm putting him through an IGers Bikini Girls booty workout. This is a cable squat, and I personally think this targets your glute a little bit more than any other exercise, really. And all you're doing is you're really pushing through your heel here on the way up. Are you feeling it, babe?
Oh yeah.
And he's doing, I think, 8 at 80 pounds. So I'll let him explain a little bit more how he's feeling it so I can do my set.
My butt hurts.
I don't even know if I was in that right now.
What's up, guys? Back from the gym now, and I wanted to just take a couple minutes and talk about something that I was thinking about during just about the entire workout tonight, and that is getting it done. All right, I know it gets talked about a lot, and I know a lot of people hit on this, but it can never really hurt to hear it again. You know, possibly from somebody else's point of view. You know, I might be able to talk about it a little differently than some other people do. I might not. You know, who knows, but I just wanted to kind of get out what I was thinking in the gym. And so, you know, getting it done in not just from a fitness standpoint, but in general. You know, if you're a student, if you're a professional in your field, if you're in the gym, if you are working on a project, you know, whatever it might be, get it done because people expect you to fail. And I know that might not make sense, but inherently as humans, and I'm really having trouble talking right now, but I'm gonna get to it anyway. But inherently as human beings, we expect other people to fail. And this is completely subliminal, and I was thinking about it. And so when you think about when somebody tells you they're gonna do something, and they say, you know what, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and you know, I'm gonna do that. And when you hear that, you're like, okay, cool, that's awesome. but you don't expect them to follow through. You don't expect them to actually achieve their goal or get done what they say they're going to do. They say they're going to do something and you never hear from it again. You never hear that they actually reached their goal. Think about it. How many times has somebody told you, I'm going to do this, and it actually happens? You know, I'm going to lose 20 pounds, or I'm going to bench this amount, or I'm going to achieve this personal goal. How many times do you hear that they actually succeed? Probably not that often. And so the theme to this video, I guess, is get it done, guys. Whatever you're striving for or whatever you're trying to get or reach or grab, get it done. Take the necessary steps to get to where you want to be. And so tonight was a real struggle to get in the gym. You know, it was late. I'd worked a long day at work. I'd worked from 8 to 6, 10 hours at work, and it was a struggle to get out of the car and walk into the gym. We were sitting in the car for probably about 15 minutes. The car was warm, comfortable. I was tired. I was putting my head back against the headrest, and I was just exhausted. The last thing on my mind was working out. But then I thought how not only I have a personal goal, but I've also told you guys about my goals. I've told you guys where I want to get, and I have you guys hold me accountable. And YouTube or Instagram or anything of that platform, you don't need that to be held accountable. Yes, it does help. And in a way, I felt like if I didn't work out, I'd be letting you guys down. And so I had to get in there and at least do something. Because if I didn't do something today, it's going to be easier and easier and easier to not do something later on down the road. Doing something today is going to help me take a step forward towards my goals in the long run. Yes, it's true. Today, one single workout is not going to get me ripped, or one good meal is not going to get me ripped, or one workout is not going to help my squat go up. Whatever the goal might be, one single thing on its own isn't going to get you from point A to point B, but all those little things lined up and done over time with consistency and dedication, that is what's going to get you to where you want to be, guys. And so that was on my mind every single set, because after every single set, I was so tired. I was exhausted. I didn't want to do another set. But I just thought to myself, nobody's going to do it for me. People are expecting me to fail. Whether you know it or not, you expect people to fail. You don't. When somebody tells you they want to do something, you're not like, yeah, do it. That's awesome. Go ahead. You're gonna reach that goal. Sometimes you are. You're like, you're really excited for that person. But when somebody tells you, you're like, okay, cool, man. That's awesome. Good for you. But you subliminally expect them to fail, which is just, I think, human nature again. So whenever you say you're going to do something, do your very best to do it. Get it done, no matter what it takes. If the workout is half-assed, a half-assed workout is better than no workout at all. Okay, obviously you want to put in as much effort as you can, but if it's one of those days where you've just worked a long day and the last thing you want to do is go in and do legs, like I haven't done legs in a week and a half, I knew that I had to do something. No matter how much, no matter how little, no matter how much weight I used, I had to get in and I had to get a workout in. That was my ultimate goal, is to get it done. And yes, it wasn't, a record-breaking workout, but at least I did something. And that's what I wanted to do. So that's the talk for the day. That's the talk for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up if you liked it. I'm going to go. I think Kona just had an accident in the house. So, please subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys tomorrow.